Herzlich willkommen. Robocop? Kleiner Ruckler hier. Was ist jetzt los? Ah, jetzt besser. Ich muss sagen, herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Stream vom guten Edugnes. Heute machen wir ein bisschen weiter mit Robocop Rock City. Weil ja, weil für Wotchang will ich mich für Freitag aufheben. Und da geht so halb sieben los. Und dann wird ein bisschen nach Open End. Wir spielen so lange, bis wir das Kapitel fertig haben, was auch das letzte. Und bis wir das Spiel beendet haben. Daher mit dem Freitag entweder ein langer Stream oder ein guter Stream. Wahrscheinlich ist wie die Bosse uns annehmen. Aber ich dachte heute mal ein bisschen Late Night Robocop. Mal so für 2-3 Stündchen ein bisschen weiter in die Story. Aber ich glaube auch noch, ich denke mal noch 2 oder 3 Streams, dann ist das Spiel auch wieder vorbei. Dann, weil letztes Mal haben wir in der Spike versucht gefangen zu nehmen, aber wir wurden vom ED 204 ein bisschen aufgehalten, weil die ist durchgedreht. Aber wir haben ihn besiegt, sogar First 3. Ich weiß noch, in meinem ersten Durchgang, da habe ich 2-3 Versuche gebraucht, bis ich den Down hatte, weil der kann auch ein richtiger Arzt sein. Ganz kurz, warte kurz.
About your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up.
So,
So,
jetzt geht's wieder.
let's see how you did.
Mal schauen. Das war AFW gewesen. Ich habe aufgehört, da habe ich 6 Minuten, wo ich nachspielen musste. Das hatten wir letztes Mal. Ja, ich habe eine Truhe gefunden oder nicht mitgenommen. So, was ein A gewesen. 3 Punkte. So, das haben wir auch gehabt.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Ja.
What's all the commotion?
Da war noch die Platine hier gewesen. Aber die war nicht gut gewesen. Die war nicht gut gewesen. Was ist das hier? Auf Level. Ja, das hatten wir gehabt auf höchste Stufe, wegen mehr Erfahrung. Und danach gehen wir alles nach oben. Oder ich mache das hier. Das danach gehen wir Gesundheit, Panzerung, Kampf. Muss ich überlegen. Überlegen, was ich nehme dann. Ja, geht's hoch. Da fahren wir. Ja, genau.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy.
Hey.
You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Das war gewesen.
See you later in the briefing room.
Ja, da geht aber was. Wie gesagt, ich freue mich hier immer. Da war hier noch Parken gewesen. Na, gehen wir durch. Einmal Radio.
In other news, suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool.
Da schaffen, glaube ich, die alleine. Hinten war noch eine Akte gewesen, das weiß ich noch. Nehmen. Lesen will, das hat man gelesen. Halt keine Lebensversicherung, weil Polizist und so weiter. Hier war noch eine. Ja, genau, so was ist gewesen.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Was gibt's? Da war noch eine Aufgabe gewesen.
Officer.
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Hey, so. Da geht eine Story weiter. Da gehen wir nicht hin. Aktionsbericht. Wer es lesen will, muss passieren. Den haben wir gelesen letztes Mal. Das weiß ich noch. Hier gab es nichts, glaube ich. Ja, genau. Und hier habe ich schon erstmal aufgehört. Aber es war zwar nicht spät, aber mir selber irgendwie Kopfschmerzen und ging es nicht so gut. Daher war da, glaube ich, knapp eine Stunde vorbei. Im letzten Stream. Naja. Hier ist einmal Gefängnis und hier ist einmal das Foto. Wo bist du? Ich glaube, da hinten ist das Foto, oder? Genau. Da. Ah, geht automatisch, okay. Viech. Verstorben. Miranda, Medaille, phobische Verhalten, Tapferkeit, Auszeichnung, Riggs. Ja. Die Riggs, so. Oh, ist der Drucker. Okay. Hammer. So. Jetzt Gefängnis. Ups. Da will er ein bisschen quatschen. Oh. Den machen wir auch gleich.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Welcome.
Practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell.
Ich will kurz was machen. Gameplay, Steuerung. Außerfindlichkeit, ein bisschen runter. So. Beim Schießen. Ah.
I want to watch you practice.
Okay.
Can I?
Munition.
has to be some sort of record.
Auch 150. 250. Für die Goldmedaille. Da gibt es auch 3 Erfolge. Oh, noch 3 Punkte. Dann haben wir es geschafft. Jawohl. Egal. Wir haben die 3 Erfolge.
I took so many notes.
Next
Beim
time,
Game
do it
Pass
correctly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Huh.
Oh.
Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
Sagen.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
Seien Sie proaktiv.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Das haben wir auch. Was ich sagen wollte, die Folge wird leider hier nicht angezeigt, aber Game Pass irgendwie tauchen die nie auf. Ich weiß nicht warum. So noch gewesen bei Expedition 33.
There's my favorite law enforcement
Geht's.
officer.
Da wurde auch nicht angezeigt. Ich weiß nicht warum.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
Schmarotzer.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Ich kann's. Das wir schon machen. Kriegsfoto anhängen. Nee, obskur. Das war ein schönes Spiel.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Okay. Sind wir auch dabei? Wollten. Jerry Parker. Mark Murray. $1000. 4.000. Ui, 100k. Oh, mit dem Geld zu der Zeit schon einiges. Erstmal. Erstmal die Sachen finden. Die finden.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Kein Problem. Für XP machen wir alles hier. Warte wieder ein Level up. Upp. Ich glaube, das war alles mit Nebenaufgaben. Wenn nicht, werden wir gleich sehen. Ich bin unsicher. Ich glaube, es gab noch die 3 Aufgaben. Das Bild, Washington und das andere. Aber ich glaube, mehr gab es nicht. Na doch, na. Das kann ich gerade eben. Gibt es keine Karte? So. Was?
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Bank. Noch etwas Kohle.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Gleich geht wieder Geballer. Gleich fliegen wieder die Füße und die Hände weg. Dürfen wir jetzt ein bisschen durchschießen? Das macht am meisten Spaß in dem Game. Einfach durchballern. War nicht die schon wieder.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Genau. Also, wenn jeder da reingehen kann. Das ist SWAT-Team für den Arsch.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Sprüche von dem. Einfach. Wie verlebst du?
Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Jetzt auf einmal darf ich machen. Eigner von Alex Murphy. Ich gebrauche Heilung. Gib mir Heilung, gib mir nach. Gesundheit. Naja. Schadenbetrug. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. Die Zeit. Ihr könnt das selber machen. Will ich keine Heilung da haben? Was ist das für ein Shitty? Muss ich alles selber machen hier? Schon gerne. Ich bin schon 14 vorne. Aber trotzdem. Ah. Das kann ich. Es kann ja nicht gut enden.
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Der Metzel. Hey, Arschteil.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Ja, hab's gefunden. Hab's gefunden, aber erstmal umschauen.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stimmt, wir können nicht Treppe steigen. Ja. Das ist die Schwachstelle von denen. Keine Treppen für die. Ab. So, ich bin effizient. Lass mich durch, ich bin Arzt. Kann's machen.
Don't act like you're all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Gut. Habe ich was hin? Nein, okay. Das macht Spaß. Einfach reingehen. Draufbolzen.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Da geht's lang.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost. Supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
So, das haben wir auch schon mal gemacht.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Hab ich. Okay, das kann ich kaputt machen. Lol. Oh, hab ich übersehen. Ein Brief zu meinem Rahmen. Andrea. Im Umschlag ist der Brief, den ich erwähnt habe. Bitte rahmen Sie für mich ein, damit ich auf meinen Schreibtisch aufstellen kann. Ich kann nicht glauben, dass unser Obergründer geschrieben hat. Mir persönlich für 25 Jahre bei DSTV bei der Rettung seiner Bank zu danken. Na, glaube ich nicht wirklich. Das ist bestimmt irgendwas mechanisch gewesen und so. Reden.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Yep. Hammer.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this
Mouse.
device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think...
Okay, der bin ich gestorben.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Schnick.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Aber
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
so, einmal C4.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Ich glaube, man muss von klein auf hoch aufschalten.
Affirmative.
Wenn ich mich nicht mehr
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Lass mich grün. Ja. Ja. Das ist, oder? Blau erstmal. Ja, das ist das hier. Okay. War jetzt schwer.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Hey.
Great. Now out of my way.
Was ein Arsch. Alles weg.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
So. Ein Stück. Jetzt können wir 4 tragen. So. Da. Okay, hier ist nichts. Da geht's weiter. Was könnte Akten da sein oder so? Wenigstens etwas Heilung. So. Wo sind die Feinde? Ja, schön. Boom, Baby. Ach, da oben. In die Eier. Scheiß Scharfschütze. Dauern? Ah. Oh. Die unendliche Munition macht einfach Spaß. Einfach draufbolzen, bis sie tot sind. Die anderen sind zwar ein bisschen besser, Platinen oder die eine, aber
I am in pursuit of the remaining fighters. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Ja. Dieses Hörde ist, ja. Du kannst es gleich machen, aber muss unbedingt nicht sein. Und abgeladen. So. Mama. Ein OCP. Das ist der. Ah. Wusste ich doch. Da ist aber. Ah. Fuck. Kaboom, Baby. Deswegen hasse ich die Motorräder. Komm. Dankeschön. Da ist Arschkrampen.
Roger that.
Bin unterwegs. Ah. your face. Wo ist denn der? Ah. Schade. Bist du? Jetzt bist du down. Ah, da war eine Heilung gewesen. Da war eine Heilung. Muss ich keinen ausgeben. Komm. Heile mich. Dankeschön. Okay, nichts da. Ich muss sicher gehen. So. Hier lang? Ja. Oh. Hier ist eine Heilung. Kann ich nicht gebrauchen. In die Luft. So. Jetzt hier den Arsch. Komm. Pack dich. Du brauchst nicht. So. Ah, da sind zwei. Der Motorräder, den hat schon längst kaputt gehen müssen. Naja. Hätte, Fahrradkette. Spike.
I am listening, creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Und weg ist der. Kann ich noch umschauen? Ah, okay. Vielleicht wäre auch oben noch was gewesen. Weiß ich gar nicht mehr. Wupp, wupp.
We all thought our money would be safe in the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Was gibt's Neues?
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Oi, oi. Oi, oi, Sergeant. Mach mal. Ah, wieder was lesen. XP. Keine Panik. Sehr geehrte Kunde, sehr geehrte Kunde. Wir möchten eine Gerüchte zurückweisen, dass eine Bank ihren Zahlungsbestimmungen nicht nachkommen kann. Wir versprechen, dass die B-Bank die Erfolge der Bank in Detroit ist. Ich kann sich darauf verlassen, dass wir immer noch der richtige Ansprechpartner sind, wenn es um die Ersparnisse geht. Mit den Grüßen, CP Bank Management. Ja, nein, danke. Gesundheit, eine Panzerung. Schon. %, ist 1%. Nochmal auf. Da kann ich nicht durch. Gibt noch was zum Lesen? Eine Nebenaufgabe.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Was gibt's?
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Bin dabei.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Sind hier unten? Ich glaube ja. Okay, hier durch immer noch. Pickles ist nicht mehr da. Ah, richtig Hase. Ah, hier. Was also verwirrend, ich komme mir nicht klar. Ah, wo ich doch muss unten gehen. Aber ich habe es noch nicht gescannt. Ja. Vergesst zu scannen und schon hat man den Fortschritt nicht. Achtzehn, 9. Schön. Nein, einmal nach oben, einmal der. Ja. Genau. Ich hab's nicht vergessen. Und so ein bisschen. Aber trotzdem. Ich mag sie immer noch nicht. Wer das Ziel? Alles Ziel hier. Also oben muss ich hin.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
No problem. Fixed beat haben wir alles hier.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Ja, ja, als ob die einzige Hoffnung ist. Ganz klar. Als ob der irgendwas macht. So. Mal schauen, was die gute Launch Family.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
All right.
Gib mir
Let's
XP.
see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Mal schauen, was ich bekomme. Boah, ich müde. Hab ich. Keine Sekundär. Aha. Okay, ich habe die laufen lassen. Egal. 2,6. 2 XP müssen. 2 Level-Ups.
Hello, Robocop.
Oh, 3.
Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Am besten, ich höre mit. Ja.
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Okay, junge Dame. Haben wir hier was Neues? Ne. Aber erstmal aufnehmen. Erstmal 2. 2. Okay, Schockwelle benutze ich eh nicht, aber Bonus-Schaden. 10%. 10. Protein, 5%. Oh. geht's Kampf, Panzerung, Gesundheit, ja. Geht doch. Ich. Gucken wir mal, was sie wollen von mir. Erstmal neue Texte. Weil gefühlt tauchen die jedes Mal nach irgendeiner Sitzung wieder auf. Wieder nicht.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
That's cool.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Kann sein, aber das ist anstatt die feine englische Art. Daher, ne. Durch.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here!
Oh,
you wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Doch. Was willst du?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Ne, übernimmt es halt im Arsch. Politik.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Okay. Ja, letztes Mal habe ich die Mitte genommen für wenig interessiert. Diesmal. Mal schauen, was rauskommt.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I tell him all about how the OCP is
Bin schon gespannt, was da rauskommt.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade. I was part
Got
of
a job for
column
you.
delegated to protect his dog.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Jetzt auch noch Blackmailing. Was ein Arsch. Schade, dass wir nicht töten können. Das wäre cool. Aus Versehen. Tick. Warte. Das wäre schade. Also. Aus Versehen eine Kugel. We are still open. Spike-Spur. Spur, ja. Was haben wir hier? Genau. Jetzt zeigt es an, wo du hin musst und für die 6 Sachen, die Strafzettel und so weiter aufstellen. Genau, das ist das hier. Aber das werden wir erst beim nächsten Mal machen. Doch, starte. Geht wieder Maus. Okay. Starte ich kann länger, aber ich bin schon noch ein bisschen müde als sonst. Nein, ich spiele an. 11:10 Uhr. Jetzt schauen wir. Doch. Kommen wir beim nächsten Mal hier raus. Ich dachte, ich kann länger, aber der Tag war doch ein bisschen anstrengend gewesen. Bin noch ein bisschen K.O. Aber ich hoffe, es hat Spaß gemacht. Mir hat es auf jeden Fall wieder sehr viel Spaß gemacht. Auch wenn es noch ein kurzer Stream war. Wir sehen uns dann am Freitagabend mit Wuchang. Mit Open End. Solange es geht, bis wir fertig haben, geht das Stream. Da freue ich mich, wenn ihr auch dabei seid und mich beim Leiden und Fehlen beobachten könnt. So, mal schauen. Ist noch jemand online? Na komm, geht nicht. Nicht so wirklich. Daher wünsche ich euch eine gute Nacht, schlaf gut und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.